Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we've got a first bit of Team of the Year content. As you can see on the screen, Team of the Year voting has been released, and I'm going to show you and go through what my team's going to be, and yeah, just talk about it in general. Let's get into it. So, first thing I need to preface before we get into this video is that this is going to be about ability and who I want to play in FIFA. This isn't purely based on their footballing ability, or as I just have a pretty standard team that you know. This is based on ability and who'd be fun in FIFA, because realistically, it's a vote. EA are going to put the players that they want people to buy packs for in the game, just so you understand that. Anyway, so just to let you know before we go, but he wasn't the best player at right back this year. It might not necessarily be the absolute best. It might be the best player who's good on FIFA. Exactly. Who I want is my vote. Let me know down below in the comment section who your vote is going to be. And also, I'll leave a link to the voting page in the description so you guys can do the same. And yeah, tweet it to me, Instagram it to me, comment it, all that good stuff. Anyway, let's get going. Now, goalkeepers. We're starting with goalkeepers. Now, for me, as you can see over here, we really basically have two options. We have Donnarumma or Mendy. Bear in mind, I'm a Chelsea fan. Just to let you know, I'm a Chelsea fan. So, Donnarumma, obviously, brilliant keeper, and he won the Euros with Italy, and I think he got player of the tournament at the Euros as well, if I'm correct, or at least best goalie of the tournament. Brilliant. And Mendy, he won the Champions League with Chelsea, was brilliant, and he's just been unbelievable all year. Now, the issue with Donnarumma is after the Euros, in the last couple of months of the year, he wasn't as good, and I think Mendy has been slightly better. I'm going to put in Mendy. Obviously, Donnarumma is brilliant. He already has a fantastic card, but I'm going to put in Mendy. Now, sorry if that seems to be a bit biased or something, but I think Mendy is the play, in my opinion. Now, moving on to defenders. Now, with this, I could put Hakimi in because he'd be brilliant. I could put that in. But yeah, so first of all, let's look at the different winners. I think Marquinhos is going to have to go in my opinion. I just think he's been brilliant, and he'll be brilliant on FIFA. I mean, Newcastle Trippier could get Team of the Year. That would be truly, truly mental. I've got to actually put someone from Chelsea in first. I've got to put someone from Chelsea in the champions of Europe. We've had some great defenders. I think I'm going to have to put in Rudiger. He'd be great on FIFA, and he's been brilliant this season and last season in the full year. Obviously won the Champions League. And yeah, an absolutely sensational player, especially in that back three system. I honestly think if he plays in back four, not unbelievable, really good. But if back three, he's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. So we've got our first centre-back. That's important to take note. We kind of need some fullbacks as well, which is interesting. Trent is a fantastic shout for me. He's had a brilliant. And honestly, even though Liverpool won unbelievable last season, he was really like doing well. You know, he's doing well. And this season, he's just been mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing as well. So I'm gonna pop him in. Apologies if there's some sort of Prem bias here, but it's just the way I think, and I think it's quite clear that Prem is getting very, very clear on top here. Right, so we've got two defenders here. Alaba, no. Aspi, I wouldn't put him in, although he's been good in last year for the Champions League. Bonucci, Chiellini, even though they won the Euros, I don't think they're going in for me. Davies hasn't been brilliant. Gunter Hakimi, no. Hernandez is a shout. He's been a brilliant player this year. Gosh, I've got to put Cancelo in. I think I might mix this around in a minute, but Cancelo has just been too good to turn down. He's just different gravy. Now, someone that should actually get a look in is Luke Shaw. Really has been pretty decent all round here. Ruben Dias as well. I don't want to just put all Premier League in. Ruben Dias has been brilliant. He was PFA Player of the Year, and he's been good this season as well. Right, I'm gonna put an in that, and you know what I am gonna do, so it's not all Premier League, because it was basically even between them. I'm gonna put in Donnarumma instead of Mendy, because they've had equal years, and yeah, I don't want to go full Premier League because I just don't want to be that guy, you know? Do not want to be that guy. Anyway, we're moving into midfield. There are some unbelievable shouts here, and the first person I'm going to have to put in is Mason Mount. No, I'm joking. I would love to put Mason Mount, and on the day of recording, it's his birthday. We're not going to put him in. We are going to put in another Chelsea player, and this might rattle a few feathers, and I don't agree with it, but Jorginho's going in. He is someone that I'm going to be putting in just for football basis. He won both the things, and also his Team of the Year card could be a bit tasty. Am I going to do that, or am I not? Actually, because it's FIFA Team of the Year, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go against what I've said, and instead, because it's FIFA Team of the Year, I'm going to put in Kante. You know for a fact people want that, and there's another reason why I'm putting the next player in, and to be fair, he probably does deserve it. He's had a really meh section. Oh, Sodden's down a midfielder, which is very interesting. I'm going to put in Bruno Fernandes. He's going to get the votes. This is largely voted by, and he's been pretty good. Like at the end of last season, he was obviously really, really good. Before Ronaldo game, he was the absolute talisman. Alright, hasn't been as good and the Euros, but is voted, and he's been good in the season. So I'm going to give it to him there. Obviously, this is a bit difficult doing half based on FIFA, half based on real life, but I think I'm doing an alright job at the moment. The next centre mid, De Bruyne's an option, but I mean, it probably shouldn't. He wasn't really around a lot last year. Foden, I can't give it to him. Kimmich has obviously been brilliant. He's just a world-class player. Who else have we got? Muller actually deserves... You know what? I'm going to put Muller in. I think he's had another underrated... Yeah, and he fully deserves it. Right, let's go to our forwards. I mean, there's one person who's definitely getting in. It's Lewandowski. I put him in straight away. No questions asked. And that's what we're going to do. Now, there's some big ones here. Messi obviously had a brilliant season last year. Ronaldo had a brilliant season last year. Both of them. Ronaldo's actually been... I've got to put Ronaldo in. I'm a Messi fanboy, but I think I have to put Ronaldo in. Oh, yeah, I've got to do it realistically, don't I? I have to do it. And next up, who else have we got that shouts? Benzema is a brilliant shout. Haaland, yes, is a shout. Haaland is a shout, I have to say. But it is FIFA, so Haaland wouldn't get it. Benzema could. Vlahovic might get it in the future, but not now. Oh, Salah. Mo Salah. This is tricky. This is tricky. This one I have to decide. FIFA, real life, FIFA, real life. And also, at the end, I'm going to just quickly go through and check I haven't missed anyone good. There's Messi, there's Salah. It's Messi or Salah, isn't it? It's Messi or Salah, I think. Or Benzema. Messi, Salah or Benzema. And you know EA are going to probably put Mbappe 12-man. You know what? I think for FIFA reasons, I think it's going to be Messi. Because I want Messi and EA are probably going to do it. Now, let me just have a think about this. Who have I missed? So, attackers, we've just obviously had the thing. Midfielders, who are we missing from midfields? Son has been good. Mount, obviously, I think he's the best player in the world, but we'll ignore that. Jorginho, hard done by, but FIFA reasons. De Bruyne, not done quite enough. Defenders, Luke Shaw has probably been hard done by a little bit. Marquinhos done a bit hard by there. I just can't see myself not doing the full Premier League defence. I really can't. I just can't quite see, like... I can't see anyone that just screaming to me. Like, maybe Bonucci or Chiellini you'd have a look at because of their thing. But yeah, I think I'm quite content. It's very, very Premier League dominated with a couple of others. But I think I've chosen a fair balance of ability and how they've played over the year. And also cards that you want to see used in FIFA. So let me know if you agree, disagree, what you think. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Peace.